Our everyday words are rooted in Earth's assumptions linear time, fixed locations, but they can't convey the deeper reality of who we are. I'm 42 now, yet until I was 5 or 6, I vividly remembered choosing this life before birth. As a toddler, barely walking in diapers, it felt utterly natural to know I wasn't truly from here, that I'd come to have a human adventure. No one else ever spoke of it, and I simply assumed everyone shared that awareness. As I grew more identified with my body, my name, and the story of me, those early memories faded completely until I took up a long-term meditation practice at 30. Within months, I began having unmistakable out-of-body experiences, and alongside them, my pre-birth memories returned as clearly as yesterday. It wasn't strange, more like leaves blowing off the ground to reveal fresh grass beneath, and the reality of those memories felt even more vivid than my waking life. When I finally shared this with a few trusted friends after 8 years of silence, I was surprised to find dozens of others who'd had nearly identical pre-birth recollections. Encouraged, I spent 6 years writing A Walk in the Physical, guided by intuitive downloads rather than my own planning, until I saw myself pressed into publishing a book. I could visualize every word, every detail so vividly in my mind. My passion is simply to remind people that our spiritual, nature-boundless love, joy, freedom lies beneath the fear and busyness of ordinary life. In those pre-birth visions, I met a being who'd mastered chronic suffering through selflessness and wanted to do the same. I reviewed my soul's qualities like a multidimensional graph, recognized a deep fear I'd once let turn me into an egoic monster, and agreed to incarnate in a body designed to re-experience and heal that fear. I even asked to retain a sliver of memory and to remain intelligent and set foot on the probability tree of my life, seeing the branches of what might come. In the moments before birth, I surrendered to a veil of physical limitations, like plunging into deep water. And then, as I resisted, experienced the Great Spirit, re-expanding me into infinite oneness, the sun's life force, and cosmic bliss, pulsing through my own being. Reborn into the shock of light and cold, I looked up at the nurses with wide, curious eyes, just as my parents later confirmed. Since then, I've learned that our souls choose incarnations, much like skydivers choosing jumps. Only beings ready for the plunge and skilled enough to handle it take on the densest. Time, too, is an earthly convention. Beyond the veil, all moments coexist in one now, and higher selves can engage countless lifetimes simultaneously. We forget past lives to fully immerse ourselves in each human story, to gain fresh perspectives, avoid homesickness, and discover the power of surrender within strict limits. Our true work here is simple, though profound. To meet each moment, no matter how heavy, with love rather than fear. That practice heals both our own souls and, by vibration, the collective whole. We are here to explore more, and remember, beneath every worry and role you play, you are the same boundless awareness you were before birth, and always will be.